Alright, hey, what is up guys? Ghost with another video on a ghostly cars. I want to just first start off with this video with shouting out my own Instagram pages where I post a lot of my smaller updates, and you get the first views at my shorts as well, because I upload them from Instagram and stuff to my YouTube. But today I wanted to go ahead and explain my build of my car and basically share with you some stuff that I'm planning on doing. Of course, right now, this is, trying to save money for it and everything. So I have a 2013 G37 named Storm, of course. And I wanted to basically go through and show you some of the stuff that I have on my car. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this in the video with this as background. My upgrades that I have in my car currently are that I have, we'll start off from front of the car to the back. The first thing that I have is going to be, I have my K&N cold air intakes, whatever people say, hot air intakes, but they're just intakes. They're the mushroom, not mushroom, they're the I don't even know. They're K&N intakes. And then from there, we're gonna go lower down into the car, into the under the engine. I have a Z-Speed skid plate, and then the next thing that I have as well, which is also in the engine bay, is going to be a Megan Racing strut bar, and then I also have red brakes because the previous owner painted them that color, which is kind of nice. Then the next thing, going back to the back of the car, I'm gonna ignore all the maintenance stuff like the hoses and stuff, but I do have an infiniti Q300 exhaust. I think it sounds really nice. You guys probably heard that in the videos that I made. And so I want to explain to you how so I was previous owner and everything. Previous owner installed all that and basically made it to where that is what they made it into. I bought the car and I have not done much to it since. The only thing I have done personally is make the emblems black and make the side silver black. I'm going to redo that as well as for you guys on the video because I want to make it gloss instead of being matte. So I want to go explain that I am going to look up these things on eBay, just for the fact to show you guys. They're not the brands I'm going to choose as well for this build, but I am going to kind of give you a vibe of what is to come. So the first thing we have, well, that's not it. Okay, that's not it either. Okay, first thing that we have, I'm going to make two parts of this. So the first thing that I'm probably going to install whenever I get some money is going to be the brakes, because my brakes are red and they may look sporty, but they're just the stock brakes. So these are the Aki Bono brake calipers. These are kind of a poor example, I guess, sort of. Basically I want these brakes because they're a lot better, and my brakes are anyways going bad, so I'm gonna probably get some new brake rotors and then get some of these as well while I'm at it. Which are going to probably cost me around $600 or $700, depending on if I get new or not. The other thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get some of... I'm either going to get these or I'm going to get the Z1 ones as well, so that's just me. The next thing that I'm going to do as well, which it's not in order of what I'm going to do like most of the way, because I just kind of got this list together. These are not an example of what I want, because these are the example of the color that I want. So on Amazon, actually, and a few other sites that I've looked at, they do have the black headlights, but they're not the GTR style. I've thought about it and I'm like, everyone does the GTR style, but no one that has a sedan has just black headlights, black interior headlights. So I'm either gonna get these as a temporary thing or whatever, and I'm gonna make my actual insides of my headlights black and do it that way, because I just think that looks better. I'm trying to get rid of all the chrome in my car because I just don't like chrome. But again, these are gonna cost me about $400 or $500 or whatever. The next thing is I really want one of these. Again, this is not the example that I want to choose, but this is, let's go ahead and zoom in here. Just zoom in. I actually want to do a carbon fiber hood and show you guys how to do it. There's not many videos on how to do a carbon fiber hood on YouTube, for whatever reason. They are kind of pricey, so I mean, it's going to be probably a little bit more into the build. And if you guys want to see this, make sure to let me know. And any ideas I'm open to. I'm trying to make this car, you know, cool, I guess. So that's what I'm gonna go for. And I'm gonna do a vented one as well, or well, I guess drained one, not vented. Because my friend Jesse, who has the Q60, he has the vented one. The vented and drained one, I don't even know. They're all vented, but they're drained, and they drain off of the engines instead of going right in the engine. The next thing is I'm gonna get, again, these are not the exact ones, but I'm gonna get a long tube header for my car. So these right here are, for example, like some of them that are not too expensive, but long tube headers are just gonna replace the cats, and they'll make the performance a little bit better for me. And overall, it's gonna make it a little faster. And hopefully it'll sound better as well, because I've heard that when you do headers, it sounds a lot better. My build's not really for speed, it's just for, you know, what I think's cool, and maybe a little bit of, you know, show, I guess. So the next thing is I'm probably gonna replace my my intakes with the Stilling kit, because the Stilling kit is just a lot better, in all honesty. I've seen a lot of these on G37s and they look really clean. Instead of it being in the air ducts from the factory, which aren't very big, it actually goes down through the grill, which looks a lot better in my opinion. And it gives you a lot better airflow as well. Although I don't really know what that is right there, but yeah, you can see how you go through here and they kind of go down. Also, that dude has a very dirty engine bay. Wow. But yeah, I believe they go back under there and everything. I'm gonna have to look into that, and then it has like the performance or whatever. I'm trying to see. Oh, okay, they have a blocker, okay, for rocks and stuff. That's what that is. The next thing is I'm gonna, it's also part of the blackout process here, I'm gonna make the front of the grill. I'm gonna either do full black on the grill and leave the emblem silver, or I'm going to get the Midnight Grill, which has basically, I'll show you here, so let me go. Okay, I can't really, okay. So on the Midnight Grill, this round part is black right here, and I think that would look really nice on my, like have a contrast, because my car is already sort of silver, and there's a lot of silver on it. Like, I think silver and black looks good, but on my car, it's a lot of gray and silvers. The next thing, so as you guys know, I did kind of reveal my bumper underneath of my license plate. So I had a license plate cover on there my girlfriend got for me. It's currently hanging up in my house right now. But this, so I realized on my bumper, I'm going to show you guys right here. Right here where the license plate is, there is a big hole that they just put a thread filler, I think is what it is, or like a thread, whatever, like kind of like a like spark plug thing in there, like one of those expanders. And then they also messed up the front of it, like where it's like got a big indent in it from them installing the license plate, which is why I hate front license plates. Like, not the plates itself. I think the plates are cool, but you should have a choice if you want a front license plate or if you don't, because it really messes up your bumper. But luckily here in the Cincinnati area, we don't have that. So let me go ahead and do the next one here. The next one's gonna be, well, is this the one? I did not mean to have this one here. I apologize. Next thing is just gonna be some cosmetics. I really like the look of the rear roof spoilers. I know now this is gonna sound controversial, but I just like the way it looks. Again, I'm not going for the performance aspect of it. I want to increase the performance a little bit with this build, but I mainly want it to be like, dang, that's a clean G37. That's really what I'm going for. So having this, I think, looks cool. My one friend, Joe, which I'll pull up in a minute, has both of these on his. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. 1 second. And go ahead and search, and we're going to go ahead and go Pearly Q60. This is my friend Joe. So Joe here doesn't have it, but I can't tell if he has it on here. I don't know if you can see it, but he has a rear spoiler. I don't remember if he has a rear roof spoiler, but his is really clean. And yeah, so I really like, so on my old car I had this right here, you guys probably saw that, the spoiler, the rear deck lid spoiler. And I think that looked amazing. I'm debating if I should make this actual silver part black or not. Everything else on my trunk is black except for that right there. I'm probably gonna plastic up that, but I'm open to ideas. But yeah, so hope that gives you a little bit of like explanation of my build plans and everything. It's been kind of hard with making content about certain things, but I am gonna do more. Me and Joe are actually planning on doing a hopefully steering wheel install and everything. Hopefully. But if you guys are excited for that, please leave a like and share this with your friends. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, we'll put the suggestions and everything. As well, I have a bunch more shorts prepared for you guys. I'm getting a lot better at video editing stuff, so I might do a compilation of all my shorts together. But yeah, so let me go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you stay spooky, my friends. And I hope you guys will, yeah,